election headquarters. The University of Texas at Tyler Center for Opinion Research has released a new poll showing where East Texans fall on political issues and upcoming key races. KETK's Ella Mitchell gives us a look at the poll's results for future state elections.
The University of Texas at Tyler recently conducted a political poll asking more than 1,100 registered voters their opinions on current events.
Well, we've been doing this for about 10 years, something like that. We have a Center for Opinion Research at UT Tyler.
The poll happened from May 28th to June 7th. Dr. Kent Wink, a political science professor at UT Tyler, tells us when it comes to Texas candidates, Governor Greg Abbott is given high remarks by those polled. 54% of registered voters approve of the way that he is handling his job.
Yeah, well, we found that Governor Abbott has given high marks for the job that he's done as governor. President Trump is generally given high marks.
Looking forward to 2026, participants were given a hypothetical Senate election between current Senator John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton, who has stated that he will challenge for a seat in the U.S. Senate.
And we found that at this point, Paxton has a 10-point lead in our polling. That's might be a bit of a surprise to some, but others have found that similar result. So that's going to be a very exciting primary in March of next year.
With the March primaries, the poll showed that 70% of registered voters plan to vote in that election, 50% planning to vote Republican, and 39% voting Democrat. And while there is no clear Democratic candidate yet, 4 names are being mentioned.
We asked one question about who best represents your values of these 4, and Jasmine Crockett came in first, but she ran first with Beto O'Rourke a close second and Colin Allred a close third on who best represents my values.
When we asked who is most likely to defeat the Republican opponent in a general election,
Colin Allred came in first, so I think that will be interesting to see how that shakes out on the Democratic side.
Another race to keep your eye on. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is already facing one challenger, Democratic State Representative Vicki Goodwin. Patrick only leads by 4 points at this time. Ella Mitchell, KETK News.